has spoiled me like no other. I've had it easy, I've had fun, I've overindulged in cotton without ever paying too much attention. I've circled the globe 10 times in barbacks and jumbo jets, whether I'm in Brussels or Candiac. I've had fun in Tabernac. I've sung in the biggest halls from Paris to Montreal. I've enjoyed the heat of glory and its reflectors. Then one day, life catches up with us like an 18-wheeler that hits us. Youth gives into weary war under the weight of passing years. Health in the slow pater, I search in vain for a glimmer, a little ray to hold on to in the cracks of a past glory. I have no pity for you or anything else. My life was much cooler than yours, but my body worn out begs for mercy. Tonight it's the shadow of myself that will quietly leave the stage. Gently lay down the microphone. Tonight the shadow of myself will quietly leave the stage. To the other side of the curtain. Is this the end of the show?
I think it's the end of the show.
Yes, we're at the end of the show. So that's it, we're here. I wouldn't have taken any more. It's already the end of the line. I who loved life so much, it's all over. I'm tired, I can't sing anymore, my ass is full. No door in the back. On tiptoe I throw myself into the universe. No regrets, but it's not so true. Because in the end, I shovel in the cemetery. That's what happens at the end of the show.